Hey there, history buffs and curious minds. Ready to dive into a tale of grandeur and mystery? Ever heard of a small country in Africa with a big history? Nestled in the heart of East Africa, Burundi is a land rich in culture and tradition. Let's talk about Burundi, a nation in East Africa known as the Heart of Africa. With its stunning landscapes from the shores of Lake Tanganyika to its rolling hills, Burundi is a gem waiting to be discovered. For centuries, Burundi was a kingdom, ruled by a long line of kings called Mwami. These kings were not just rulers, they were the heartbeat of the nation. These rulers weren't just figureheads, they were the main men, and women sometimes. They played pivotal roles in shaping the country's destiny. They held the land together, made the rules, and kept things running. Their decisions impacted every aspect of life in Burundi. The kings relied on a system of cattle ownership to maintain order and show their power. Cattle were more than livestock, they were a symbol of wealth and influence. It was like, you want respect? Show me your cows. The more cattle you had, the more respect you commanded. Cattle weren't just animals, they were like walking, mooing symbols of wealth and status. They played a crucial role in the social and economic fabric of Burundi. The history of the monarchy in Burundi is full of stories of powerful rulers, epic battles and complex alliances. These tales of bravery and strategy are legendary. It's a history worth knowing. So buckle up and join us as we explore the fascinating legacy of Burundi, the land of kings and legends. Like many African nations, Burundi's history took a dramatic turn in the late 19th century with the arrival of European powers. These explorers and colonizers brought with them new maps, new boundaries, and a new era of control that would reshape the continent. Germany was the first to colonize Burundi, establishing its rule and integrating the region into German East Africa. This period saw the imposition of foreign administrative systems and economic exploitation. After World War I, the League of Nations mandated Burundi to Belgium, marking the beginning of Belgian colonial rule. The Belgians continued the policies of their predecessors, further entrenching colonial control. Colonial rule brought about significant changes to Burundi. The social fabric of the nation was altered, and traditional ways of life were challenged by the new colonial order. The traditional systems of governance were disrupted, with colonial officials often undermining local leaders and imposing their own structures of power. The economy was geared towards serving the interests of the colonizers, focusing on the extraction of resources and the exploitation of local labor for the benefit of European markets. But the people of Burundi never gave up on their dream of freedom. Despite the oppressive colonial regime, resistance movements began to form, inspired by a growing sense of nationalism and the desire for self-determination. In the years leading up to the 1960s, a wave of independence movements swept across Africa. These movements were characterized by widespread protests, political activism, and the emergence of new leaders who championed the cause of freedom. Burundi was no exception. The people of Burundi rallied together, demanding an end to colonial rule and the right to govern themselves. Finally, on July 1, 1962, Burundi gained its hard-fought independence, marking a turning point in its history. The day was celebrated with great joy and hope as the nation looked forward to a future of self-governance and prosperity. Independence, sadly, didn't magically solve everything. While the joy of newfound freedom was palpable, the road ahead was fraught with numerous challenges. Burundi, like many young nations, faced its share of challenges in the decades that followed. The nation had to navigate the complexities of building a cohesive society from diverse ethnic groups and backgrounds. Political instability, ethnic tensions, and economic struggles became a recurring theme in Burundi's story. These issues often led to periods of unrest and conflict, making progress difficult. There were periods of violence and unrest, but also moments of hope and progress. The resilience of the Burundian people shone through during these times as they sought to build a better future. Leaders emerged, trying to guide the nation towards peace and unity. Their efforts were crucial in fostering a sense of national identity and purpose. One such leader was Melchior Ndadaye, Burundi's first democratically elected president. His election marked a significant milestone in the country's journey towards democracy. Sadly, Ndadaye's term was tragically cut short by assassination, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace. His death was a devastating blow to the nation's hopes. Yet even in the face of such setbacks, the people of Burundi have shown remarkable resilience. Their determination to rebuild and strive for a peaceful future remains unwavering, a testament to their enduring spirit. Today, Burundi is still writing its story. The nation is working hard to heal old wounds, build a more inclusive society, and create a brighter future for its people. Knowing Burundi's past helps us understand its present. It's a reminder that peace is precious, that unity is strength, and that every nation's story is a tapestry woven from both triumph and tragedy. The story of Burundi is a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people, their resilience, their determination, and their unwavering hope for a better tomorrow. Burundi's history is more than just dates and names. It's a story of human struggle and resilience. I encourage you to delve deeper into the history of this small but mighty nation. Learn about its ancient kingdoms, its colonial past, and its journey towards peace. Discover the richness of its culture, the warmth of its people, and the beauty of its landscapes. You might be surprised by what you find.